Good evening and welcome to Monday night's Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for you to download, or you can follow along with what's on the screen. Jetsama composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's been a blessing for so many other needs as well. Jetsama says, the best thing to do is to make a commitment to do this practice every day. It is in the commitment and the doing that blessing comes, along with the very sacred mantra and the blessing it holds. Therein lies benefit and accomplishment. So we want to offer our dedications for the long life and excellent health of our teacher, Jetsama Akwa His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Panayangsi Rinpoche, His Holiness Karmakuchen Rinpoche, all the lamas and ordained of the Pali tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We want to pray for anyone experiencing any sort of illness or disease, that they receive the care that they need and are able to recover quickly and completely. We pray for the end of violence and war, for safety, equality, and food for all, and for balance to be restored to our planet's climate. Now let's just take a moment to quiet our minds before we begin the practice. And if there's anyone that you're praying for tonight, or maybe a situation in the world, keeping that in our mind as we establish our compassionate intention, or our bodhicitta intention, which is the compassionate wish to free all beings from suffering. So let's think about that right now in our minds. All right. So to begin, we will do the 7-line prayer together, which is up on the screen. We'll chant that 3 times in Tibetan. Organ yu gi nu cham sam, pemage sardam pola, yasan cho gi nu drumne, pemajung ne she sudra, koru kan drum mambokor, keki je su dag druki, tunji lop shir shek su sol, guru pe ma se di hum. Organ yu gi nu cham sam, pemage sardam pola, yasan cho gi nu drumne, pemajung ne she sudra, koru kan drum mambokor, keki je su dag druki, chinji lop shir shek su sol, guru pe ma siddhi hum. Organ yu gi nu cham sam, pemage sardam pola, yasan cho gi nu drumne, pemajung ne she sudra, koru kan drum mambokor, keki je su dag druki, chinji lop shir shek su sol, guru pe ma siddhi hum. Instantly, in the space in front, rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color, with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an aurora, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then, thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings that give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings that give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings that give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life, so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite it a few times together, and then I'm going to put on a video that will have the mantra written out, and our resident Kempo Karze, is also singing the mantra. So again, we'll recite on our own for a little bit while I play that. Tayata ombe katse maha be katse raza somon kate soha. Tayata ombe katse maha be katse raza somon kate soha. Tayata ombe kate mahabe kate rasa sumungate soha.
Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha. Yada ombe kaze be kaze mahabe kaze randa samungate soha.
Teata ombe kate mahabe kate rasa sumungate soha. Returning to finish the practice, I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May he be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. I'll just rest here for a second. And then finishing together. May all sentient beings, without exception, be placed in that very state and be healed. And then we will dedicate to seal in the blessing and virtue of the practice together. Getsuma's dedication. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you so much for joining today. We do this short practice every day at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so you can join us again another time this week. Thank you so much. Have a good night.